Annyeonghaseyo 여러분. Hi again, it's me Azmandin, and today I'm going to have my cat Nala to join us for our show entitled, what is the title of our show today? Languages used on social media. And now it's the part 2, people, part 2. Specifically on the wrongly English words used in social media. Okay, so we are going to let Nala roam free in the room. Meanwhile, we're going to touch on the first word that is commonly used wrongly on social media. This word, alright. Most of us will type out O-R-I-T-E to represent the original English word alright. Sadly, this is wrong, guys. So we shall not use this anymore because it might confuse the younger generation, especially when they are just about to learn English. I know we are really focusing on using short forms and stuff, but sometimes it's not really a good practice, yeah? Next one is, this one breaks my heart a lot because it is commonly used so much so that it becomes like accepted in a way. So we are going to stop that from happening. Okay, I think everybody knows the word congratulations. So you would rather use a shorter version of congratulations, which is congrats. Congrats. This is still acceptable. But some people would use congrats. This is definitely wrong. Congrats does not have any meaning in English. But if you were to separate it, it could be interpreted this way. Con means the negative part of something, and grate is actually an action of making cheese or anything in a block form into smaller pieces or smaller bits. That is grates. Okay, so for you to use congrates is definitely wrong. So don't use congrates ever. Okay. Okay, next word. Okay, I think everybody is aware of WhatsApp groups, and sometimes when things tick us off, we want to just leave the group. But most people would say, nak left lah this group or that group because it just annoyed me so much. But the moment you say left, you are actually wrong because you have not leave the group yet. Okay, left is actually the past tense of leave if you are referring to the verb. Okay, so for you to say I'm going to left the group, that is definitely wrong because you are still in a group, as I mentioned before. So you've got to use the word leave. I'm going to leave the group. And once you are out of the group, then you can say, oh, I have left the group. That is the correct one. As my boss used to say, biasakan yang betul dan betulkan yang biasa. So yeah. Next one is, okay, to show that you are not interested of something, that you say, oh goodness, I am boring. Okay, when you say I am boring, you're referring to yourself as somebody who is not interesting at all. In other words, membosankan. That is the actual meaning of boring. But if you want to say that awak rasa bosan, okay, then you have to use the word bored. I am bored. I am feeling bored. Or you can also sing it. Bored in the house, bored in the house, bored. So don't use boring unless you're trying to say that somebody is really dull, like no life at all, that is boring. For example, that party is boring. That TV show is boring. So that is the word boring. But if you want to say that how you feel towards something, then you can say bored. I feel bored coming here. I feel bored looking at your face. But still, be nice to one another. This one is used a lot. Joint and join. Okay? The good news is these words have meaning in English. The bad news is that it has been used wrongly for some people. For example, korang nak join tak event petang ni? Joint. That is wrong. You should use join. Hey korang nak join tak event petang ini? Join here means to take part. That is join. But if you use the word joint, joint here means to connect something. That is joint. Or if you're referring to noun, kata nama, join here means urat-urat, you know, like urat-urat saraf and stuff. That is joint. This one is also commonly used wrongly on social media. The word is settle. I don't know if this is actually referring to this word This is settle. This is settle. Settle, settle. This is wrong. It's not even Malay and not even English, definitely. So if you want to say to clear something, so that is settle. Okay guys, so that's all for today. I hope you enjoy my video and please stay tuned and keep supporting me and Speaker Studio. Until then, goodbye.